Imagine getting into your dream university or college only to have your acceptance repealed over something you've done or posted online. It might sound crazy, but this actually happened. In 2017, 10 students from Harvard had their admissions rescinded due to the memes that they've posted on social media. This is obviously a real issue that needs to be addressed for students to earn authoritative respect in a constantly watched over online sphere.
In order to protect your privacy, it is important to be knowledgeable about who can see what you do online. When using school-issued Chromebooks, administrators, college representatives, and government agencies have access to a surprising amount of data. This data, and therefore privacy, can be shielded through a careful understanding and awareness of what people can have access to a certain information. This video is going to focus on how to protect your privacy at school and on school-administrated technology.
So why does privacy really matter anyways? I mean, we live in a world where we're constantly being watched on social media, through our computers, for example, the Chromebooks we get from school. So basically we live in a society where the new social norm is just being watched and monitored.
That's a good question. The concern with privacy in this scenario deals with the repercussions of doing inappropriate things on a device depending on the setting. The repercussions can be anywhere from getting an administrative warning to being completely kicked out of a college you were once accepted into, like the Harvard students we referenced earlier. How can we protect our privacy from what school administrators have access to? In order to answer this question, we reached out to Rachel Johnson, who is the Director of Information Management and Data Security for Loudoun County Public Schools. Rachel responded with an excerpt from the LCPS Acceptable Responsible Use Policy. Quote, Loudoun County Public Schools routinely monitors an individual's usage of the division's technology. The normal operation and maintenance of the school division's technological infrastructure and services requires that usage and activity are monitored, data and electronic communications are routinely backed up, and programs or other devices are employed to maintain the functionality, integrity, or security of the network infrastructure. Any communication or material using school division technology may be monitored, read, recorded, copied, seized, and/or provided to appropriate authorities by school officials without prior notice. Users shall have no right or expectation of privacy. End quote. Okay, so what does this mean? Can LCPS look at our internet searches without permission? Can LCPS look at our Google Drive contents without permission? Can LCPS look at the photos we take and have saved without our permission? The answer to all of these questions is yes. However, Mrs. Johnson reminds us that students and teachers are using school division-owned technology or school division services like Wi-Fi and the internet access, and that typically the school division would not search for inappropriate material without reason. Are our social media accounts and passwords protected? Quote, when logging onto personal accounts on school Chromebooks or via a personal device on an LCPS network, we do not collect or store things like passwords or credit card numbers. We would only have visibility to that type of data if it was posted, for example, in an email or a document. End quote. LCPS says that the purpose and goal of monitoring our information is to protect students, not to infringe on privacy. Paramount to maintaining student privacy is not sharing or storing personal information or images on devices or networks. The system is a great place to store documents and images used for projects, assignments, and school events, but Google Drive and other systems are not the place to store images from non-school related activities. In conclusion, LCPS monitors live activity on all school devices and services in order to protect the privacy of students. It is best to keep academic materials in academic safe environments that the school provides and everything else outside of school on personal devices on personal servers.